And what's going on, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. I see Natasha, first one in the room, and Claudio Odramentri, welcome. Good to see you, M8R, and the ABX girl, welcome. Good to see you, Travis Weeks, and Michelle, welcome. Good to see you, Julie BOG, and Theory Mary, welcome. Good to see you, Robinson Lopes, and Sally Skipico, welcome. And Robert T, good to see you. And Boris, good to see you. Enjoying some vitamin D, Boris. Boris, I'm going to get some vitamin D myself. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, Ethan G, welcome. And Prophet Northern Line, and Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania, good to see you. Mr. Metalhead Warrior up there in the Hudson Valley. Everyone follow Mr. Metalhead Warrior. Do you like all things that rock? Are you a music connoisseur? Then you might want to follow Mr. Metalhead Warrior up there in the Hudson Valley. He does some great videos. And Privyet from Moscow, good to see you, welcome. Good to see you, Denise, welcome. And Dazapants, welcome. Only 16 likes in the chat, 41 people watching. Now 73, 55 likes, and then I'll start moving around. We'll do 11,000 steps. We'll go to a weird art gallery. We'll walk the High Line. It's windy outside, so it's going to be lots of wind noise today because the microphone, I'm waiting for a new dongle. We're waiting for a new dongle. But Dazapans, good to see you. Mr. Metalhead, Darlene W, welcome. I actually just came from the Apple store and here at the Oculus, and I asked the people at the Apple store, do they have a official audio with power dongle? And Belkin makes one, and that's $40. I'm gonna wait to order one. So, but I have some wired headphones, yay, because iPhones don't come with headphones anymore. Good to see you, Mercy Drive, welcome. We got some weird art. We got the High Line. Good to see you, Land Rover 1965. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. Thank you so much for being. Oh, do I not have the? Oh, I do not have the. I do not have it. I do not have my little one of us gooba gaba gooba here at the World Trade Center. Or I will always call this the World Financial Center. It's now called Brookfield Place. But blessings upon you too as well, Prophet Joshua. Packing up, gotta move. Nice. And here we go. And Darlene W, member of Dutch Moz Plus for the last 22 months. I want to thank Darlene and all the channel members for being one of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, people. Good to see you, RJ, up there in Colorado. And packing for the move in about a month. Wow, 4,500 CDs. Doing the rest of the studio now. Oh my God, I know it's not fun. All them damn wires. I hope you move to a wonderful place there, Mr. Metalhead. Good luck with that. Don't work too hard. Washbiar, good to see you, Washbiar from Heidelberg, welcome. And Wilbs, don't you love the Oculus? That's next door. That's next door. This is the Winter Garden, and we can look straight up, and you can see the One World Trade Center right there. But this was opened in the mid 1980s, and what's kind of funny is whenever these trees hit the ceiling, they cut them down and get new ones. Who knows how many palm trees I've seen in here in the Winter Garden, but good to see you, Janine, welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis, 2284, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Dave Jeffrey in Niagara Falls. Hope you're doing well, sir. Good to see you. So no microphones today, so it's gonna be windy when we get outside. So I'm gonna apologize now. Sorry about the wind noise. It is windy today. We have gusts of wind getting up to, I believe, it's going to be 30 miles an hour. So I'm hoping we kind of pick a route that is not too windy. But Kevin J, good to see you. We have 50. We lost 20 people because I'm not walking yet. We were up to 78. Now we're down to 56. No doubt those other people will tune in once we get walking. But I'm going to not walk until we hit 55 likes. So good to see everybody, people. Had a good day today. Had a nice tour with some people from the Netherlands and Belgium. And everybody tipped. So that's why I got some headphones today. So shout out to everyone who tipped on the tour, which is everybody, which is great. And what else? I trained a new person doing my route. So I had tour guide Matt with me today. It was a lovely morning. He held up the back of the group for me, so it was fantastic. So I had a good morning today, so I'm blessed. So I'm going to do my best to spread the love with all of you guys from all around the world. Don't you love this atrium, Gary? Good to see you up there in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Shout out to everyone from Calgary. But good to see everybody, people. Waiting for 55 likes to activate the legs. We're gonna do around 12 to, we're gonna do about 12 to 14,000 steps today. My tours are 2 hours long. We do a bike tour 2 hours long. We ride the bikes for about 6.2 miles. And it was a fun day today. Fun ride today. Felt good. Yeah, sure. Got that day is back, baby. Good to see you, MW2. Welcome. Yeah, it's really windy all around here. You're so aggregated looking at YouTube shorts of stupid people. I feel W2. That's why I make my YouTube shorts like meditations. So I want them to be meaningful, even though it's like 60 seconds of video. But the Duchess is not with me, Ethan. The Duchess is home, hanging out with Chihuahua Rupert. She's still recovering, but she's watching at home out there in Bensonhurst. But good to see everybody, people. I appreciate it, W2. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. I'm still waiting for my 55 likes. Come on, people. Good to see you, Yuri. Welcome. Good afternoon, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Tuesday, even though it feels like Thursday. It feels like Thursday, right? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Welcome. With our new phone. Still getting all the kinks out of the new phone here. I have to get a proper audio dongle now. You can't buy cheap, I realize. Can't buy cheap. Like number 39. Good to see you, Leonard Smith. Welcome. 44 degrees here in New York City. That's 7 degrees Celsius with the wind blowing out of the northwest at 9 miles an hour. 14 kilometers an hour to you and me with a current relative humidity of 33%. Good to see you, KK13. Welcome. I know, W2. I'm happy that the sun is out. It feels good in the sun. I'm going to do my best. I know, it feels like Thursday today, Kevin, but it's only a Tuesday. Yeah, you'd be 6 hours late for work. I know, the image quality, right, Strawberry? Good to see you. Exactly, Dave Jeffrey. Unfortunately, you do get what you pay for. Les No Set, Kia Ora, welcome. Good to see you, Strawberry Fields. Welcome. Waiting for 55 likes. Picture is crystal clear. It's a good phone. And I'm happy with it. And actually, I down-res the connection. So now we're down to a 4G connection. Yesterday we were on the 5G connection. I really don't need 5G, so I just turn it off and use 4G because 4G is a lot more reliable. But we got some great art to see today. 57 likes in the house. 78 people now watching. Let's enjoy New York City on a beautiful and chilly Tuesday afternoon. Good to see you, Dinah Lee and John Lore. Welcome. Train Watch, good to see you. We're starting our tour today in the Winter Garden. This is called the Winter Garden. We're in Brookfield Place, but back in my day, and I don't care, I still call it, this is the World Financial Center. So we're right across the street from the World Trade Center. Good to see you, Oleg Zygniew, Slava Ukraini. It depends where the viewers are too. That's true, W2. Steelhard, good to see you. But yes, we're in the World Financial Center. I will always call this the World Financial Center because there's a Brookfield Place in Australia. So, M. Zambrano, good to see you. Cleveland Rocks. All right, got my live stream glove ready. I don't think I need a hat just yet. It's not too crowded, Ethan. All right, let's do it, everyone. Yeah, these are palm trees. These are palm trees. And what's funny is that once these palm trees hit the ceiling, they cut them down and then they plant new ones. So who knows how many palm trees I have lived through coming here since the 90s. I used to come in here all the time I remember in the 90s when I was a bike messenger, all these stores that are around us, all these storefronts were empty. And this whole area was so empty back in the day that the security guards used to let me ride my bike in here. I'll show you where I used to ride my bike. I used to ride my bike in here and it's still like, it bugs me out that I used to do that. I used to do that. Oh, but good to see you, Diana. Good to see everybody, people. Hey, what did they cut the palm? What did they do with supposedly they make it into mulch, And yeah, this line of trees was replaced in summertime. Yes, indeed, Oleg. Yes, indeed. All right, let's do it, people. We're going to go south, and then we're going to go north. Because we have art that I want to show you guys to the south of us, and then we have art to the north of us. We're going to do the High Line, so we're going up to like 21st Street. Good to see you, Dirty Jersey. Welcome. Walk 5 miles. Nice. Karen J. McLean, good to see you. Nebul, bonsoir, bienvenue. Everyone follow Nebul. Fantastic live streamer from the south of France. See what it's like on the Bay of Saint-Tropez with Nebul. Where did the years go, right? I don't know. I used to ride my bike down this corridor right here. The Messenger Center. The old, and it's still there in the Messenger Center. The Messenger Center is down this hallway here. And I used to, oh my God, I used to ride down there. I used to ride straight down this bike, this way right here. I remember in the summertime, they would sometimes keep the doors open. And I would ride straight down. Oh my goodness, wash me all with a join today's €5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big €5 super chat. Those were the days. Listen, oh guys, you guys can probably hear the wind now. It's a little windy out here today, so we're gonna be no, they don't let me ride here anymore because the stores are all occupied. There's World Trade. Ooh, it's windy. All right. Yeah, it's kind of like a Mary Poppins day. Get around this truck here. And it's cold. It's a little chilly. We're early, Susan. Good to see you. Okay, let me break out my hat. Let me break out my hat. The association would be proud because everyone knows it's windy. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Good to see you, Ollie. Yeah, it's always windy around here. Yeah. The tall buildings. It's the tall buildings. So we got art to the south of us. So if you have any, do we have any Hello Kitty fans? We're going to see some art inspired by Hello Kitty. No frozen lobes, no. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. And oh my God, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a $20 PayPal. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the very generous $20 PayPal. Thank you so much for today's $20 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. The big $20 PayPal. I will put that money towards a new and better, more expensive dongle. Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, for your continued and very generous support of the channel with a big $20 PayPal. Appreciate it. Fan is light of the world, obsessed more like it. Not ashamed. I feel you, Julie. I feel you. Lynette, good to see you. Welcome. Appreciate it, guys. Finally got me live there, caught me live there. Hank, good to see you. Hey, let's walk along here. Let's go past Memorial Plaza. How much time I got? I got 15 seconds, 13 seconds, 12. Gotta love Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Absolutely. 5, 4, 3. Gotta end up in the middle of the street here. Absolutely, W2. Absolutely. It's windy. Hopefully the wind noise not too bad for y'all. Good to see you there, Bagels and Walks. Everybody follow Bagels and Walks. Fantastic live streamer from the Upper East Side. Hope Mama and Baby Bagel are doing well. How far is Billionaires Row from the World Trade Center? About 5 miles, 5-6 miles. So we're all the way down here on Liberty Street. This is where World Trade Center is, and Billionaires Row is 57th Street. Lynette, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You like hearing the wind noise, right? It makes you feel like you're here, right? We could pop in at Ben Stiller's house and say hello. I don't know his address. Yeah, it's a strong blowing wind. It's strong, people. Impatiently waiting for the light. Dangling, yes. Gotta get my dongle. It won't fly off. It won't fly off. Good to see you, MS. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. 28 Fahrenheit out there in Finland. And it's been snowing. Nice. Oh, did Ben say he's moving out of the country? Okay. Let's not go in. Let's please not go into that direction of. Let's not go into that direction of the conversation, please, for goodness sake. Good to see you there, Coney Island Jim. Welcome. Let's not go into that direction. You'll be happy to sit at Ben's house. There you go. Good to see you, Mark. At World Trade Center right here. We're not going to do a loop of Memorial Plaza today because we have quite a long day to go. Exactly. What's done is done. That's right. And wears many hats with a $10 PayPal. Wears many hats. Thank you so much for the very generous $10 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 PayPal. Yeah, that's where we're going, Tintin. Wears many hats. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, Wind Tuttle, New York City. Yup, Hello Kitty, I think, turns 50 years old. I think it's this year or last year. They're always doing special stuff for the Hello Kitty. They're always doing stuff for the Hello Kitty. But let's do it. Good to see you. Karen J. Is that you, Karen J. McClin? Wears many hats. I appreciate that, Karen. Thank you so much. Love that username. I love the 80s. Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, indeed, Oleg. Yes, indeed. This is, by the way, this is the National Shrine of St. Nicholas, the Greek Orthodox Church. That is the most fortified church on the planet, designed by Santiago Calatrava. Awesome. I love that username, Karen. Love that username. By the way, if you want to go have a really... Yeah, I know it's incredible inside. Yeah, I got a live stream in there one of these days. I'm going to have to start the live stream in there because you got to go to security, but... Yeah, one of these days I got to start a stream in there. The mosaic in there is amazing. If you want to go to a really cool and historic bar, hit up O'Hara's right over here. Really cool. You're still what? You're still trying to wake up from the late night stream? Mark, that was a lot of fun, Mark. Good to see you, Adriana. Welcome. You heard next Wednesday it'll be snowing? No, that's not guaranteed yet. Good to see you there, everybody. I like it. Karen, I like it. I like that, Karen. Believe me, when if it's gonna snow, I'm gonna say I will let everybody know. As for now, the long-term forecast is looking above average. Thursday we're gonna go from snow very early in the morning to rain by sunrise. So good to see you there, Trisha. It is a nice day today. Just a little. If it wasn't so windy, it'll be a lot better. But good to see you, Trisha. Believe me, if it's gonna snow, I'm gonna let y'all know. It's beautiful out here today, though. It's beautiful. If it wasn't so goddamn windy, and we were walking, I mean, we were riding our bikes against the wind on the Brooklyn Bridge today. It was tough. Patrick out there in Staten Island. Good to see you, Patrick. You need to wear weights around the wind. Well, I mean, you know. Oh my god, look at it. It's the Cat Sports Club. Wait, so that do they have cats in here? Do they like have cats and stuff? And you go watch sports ball with the cats? It's like a cat cafe, but with sports. Meow. Oh my god, George's is still here. I thought they closed. George's is a great little diner. I'm happy to see them still here. I thought they closed. Yes, indeed, Kaz. Yes, indeed, Diana. Oh, did you have breakfast at George's? It's a good breakfast spot. Good call. I know, it's been there forever. It's been here since like 1990. Brooklyn Joys, good to see you. Yes, indeed. A little bit of snow in the overnight tomorrow night. And then as sunrise hits, it's going to change, at least here in New York City, it's going to change to rain. Yes, indeed, Strawberry. This is where Sims used to be back in the day. Good old Cy Sim. Used to get all my dress shirts from here. Miss those days. Got an O'Hara's in Michigan. Best corned beef. Nice. Yeah, so what right here used to be Sims. SYMS, Sims. Because an educated customer is our best customer. Now it's like a office building with like I think a preschool, going by how everyone's waiting out here. Sunset was amazing. Jay Chulo. Good to see you, Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I feel like I just came up this street. Yeah, it's definitely stronger than 10 miles an hour. It's probably like 15, 20. It's gonna be windy, guys. Sorry about the wind noise. I should have put wind into the title. I don't know if I can go here. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. This is where my express bus comes up in the morning. I come out the tunnel, which is right over there, then we loop around, then we come up Church Street here. You hear me perfectly? Good. Yeah, I'll do my best to talk over the wind. But at least you get to hear these stereophonic microphones on the phone. Good to see you, Derek. Welcome. It adds ambiance. Good. Okay, good. As long as it's not overwhelming, that's good. We're going to do our best until we get this other dongle. Good to see you, Ed Allen. If I pass 199 Church, that's where your dad worked. I think we're going to take Church back up, so we're going to kind of like loop around. Stream is great, though. Good. I appreciate you guys for being understanding today. Yeah, it does. It adds additional presence effect. Good. This is Broadway right here. We're just gonna loop around here and then start making our way up. Tara Lynn. Good to see you, Tara Lynn. How fun. Hello, how fun you think you'll help you? Please, Tara Lynn, you know a lot of people do that. A lot of people walk on treadmills when watching my videos. So please feel free. Wow. A lot more people want to take pictures with the balls. I don't recommend that. Grab the bull by the horns. It feels like you hear, Gary. Oh, awesome. Stephanie, drive safe, Stephanie. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. And let's cut across here. If you touch the balls, it's 7 years bad luck. So you don't want to touch the balls. They all looked at me funny. It's 7 years bad luck. Remember that. I'll be fine. The balls are for tourists. You think you smell the Ed Sullivan Theater? That's way up on 53rd Street. That's 53rd Street in Midtown. Yes, 7 years bad luck, at least on the bull anyway. The National Museum of the American Indian. This is the old Customs House right here. Filming location for the movie Ghostbusters also. Chris Cummings, welcome. Chris from Ireland's checking on in. Hold tight, don't touch the balls, that's right. Non carpe testes. It is a beautiful building. It is a beautiful, it's windy over here. I'm gonna do my best to walk with the wind. That's what we want to do today. But I know I gotta go in this direction to show what I want to show you guys. Actually, am I on the wrong side of the street? Fuck, I am. I am on the wrong side of the goddamn street. Non-carpet. I should make it into a t-shirt. I gotta tell Max. Max, can you make me a t-shirt? The Rin really sings, right? And it's windy. Okay, I gotta get back over there. I gotta get back over there. Oh, it's windy. Ah! Oh my God. Dominic's is always here. Get yourself a sausage. Get yourself a sausage hero. I'm gonna go over here. Nice, Kaz, nice. Look how windy it is. Look at that. That's how you know it's windy. Oh, don't stop. You're gonna stop dancing for me? Give him a fucking techno beat and he stops dancing. What the hell? What was that? Curious. People talk of building in New York City, not sure where. But is it tall and has no windows or anything? Tara, we actually might pass by that building. There's a big skyscraper here that has no windows. That's called the AT&T Long Lines building. Ooh, I think we'll pass by it. No, absolutely, Oleg. 30, yeah, gusts up to 35. So it's a Flying Dutchman today. Or the Flying Dutchmas. All right, our first art piece is right here. And then after this, we'll set course. We'll set course for Highline. Yeah, wind is brutal. Not the best day to go to the salon. No, not the best day. All right, people. In honor of Hello Kitty's 50th anniversary, we have some Hello Kitty inspired art. I think there's one on this side of the building, and there's one on the other side of the building. Yay! It looks like paper mache. It looks like paper mache, people. Look at that. I don't know the name of that character, but it's from Hello Kitty. And then the main character is right over here. Good to see you, Ambrose. Lisa UK Girl's just joining us. Welcome. The actual Hello Kitty is like right over here. Right? I thought they were together. No, the other one's over here. Yeah, the other one's over here. There used to be a piece by, like, I think it was Keith Haring that used to be here. I wonder what they did with that. Oh, that's Miffy. Okay, that's Miffy. Good to see you, Fawn Marie. Aloha. And here she is. Here's the Hello Kitty. Hanging on out. So we saw Miffy and Kitty. Everybody. They'll be here for a few months, from what I've read. And they're right here across the street from Battery Park. I love art too. That's why we're gonna go see some more art. We have an art gallery we gotta go to. So, all right, let's do it. We've gone south. Now we're just gonna go north. Is Hello Kitty related to Bugs Bunny? No, not necessarily. Those are two different IPs, or intellectual properties. If you ever get a tattoo, Saeed, a friend, good to see you. All right, let me head back over towards Church Street, and then we'll just go straight up. Oh, nice, Ed Allen. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we're gonna go from the very southern tip of Manhattan, and we're gonna go all the way up to 21st Street now. Gotta go all the way up. Oh no, Gary, no, you're not. Hello Kitty's from Japan, and Merrily Melodies is from the States. So I had to make a face to get around those kids. They never know how to act when you serve them up crazy. Good to see you, Robin. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, two totally different shows. Hey, I feel like I was just here. Wait, I was. Justine! Good to see you, Joss. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my God, all the bootleg ticket sellers are just waiting there at the double-decker bus stop, waiting for their prey. Oh, there's the X28. There's my express bus. That's how I got to work this morning. All right. Let's just go north on Church. And I think once I clear the opening here, we should have the wind at our back. Jeanette Trainer out there in Glasgow. Good to see you. I'm seeing that adaptive display in action. It's doing like a little bit of a dimming, but it's fine. I can still read the screen pretty easily. Israel Morales, good to see you. Sorry about the wind noise if you're just joining us. We do not have microphones connected because I need a new dongle. And I think all those PayPal donations, I could definitely get a new dongle now. Just order that bad boy up on my way home. But at least I have a dongle, so like when I'm traveling around, I have something for headphones and power. So I can still use it. It's fine. Can we get to 200 likes? 138 likes are in the box. Ooh. That show concluded. And they still have an ad for it. Dave JR out there in Dartmouth. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. That wind meter in Brooklyn is not accurate. It's a lot more windier than just 10 miles an hour. I want to say it's gusting to like 20. But hey, it adds some ambiance to the broadcast. Yeah, maybe it's definitely a different reading for Manhattan. But I mean, the wind is in general the same all across the 5 boroughs today. But I think the wind meter and that wind meter that weather report we're getting is from downtown Brooklyn. So it could be like surrounded by buildings. Have we got any moon minis here? No. I don't know what moon minis are. What are moon minis? A moon mins? Like Moon Man, like from the MTV Music Awards? Yeah, always the wind near the water is brutal. Always. I think I'm walking with the wind now. I can take off my hat. So I'm like sweating. It's so warm. Yeah, we're walking with the wind. This is good. What's that structure for? We have a lot of residential and commercial buildings around here. And then this is scaffolding for the construction of that building. Right there. Oh, okay. We might have some moon minis then. Maybe in the Minso stores, they have those little cute little characters. But I could be wrong. We're on the back end now of Trinity Church. Yeah, I think I've seen them before. Haven't been here in a long time there, Des Z. Well, New York is a place of constant change. So, nothing stays the same for longer than 3 months. I still yearn for late 90s New York. I yearn an evening at the Roseland Ballroom. And yearn for Lower Manhattan devoid of people on the weekends. and even late weeknights. This is the American Stock Exchange, the former location. Is the Amex still around? I think they merged. A beautiful Art Deco building. Ah, okay, Kaz. Good to know. Right, you remember when nobody cared about the bull? I remember in the 90s, you could walk across the Brooklyn Bridge in the middle of a beautiful spring afternoon, and there'll be nobody on there. I miss those fucking days. Oh my God, no, the 90s was amazing. New York City in the 90s was fantastic. Right, don't you love that lettering style? Yes, she does. W2. I don't know what the Duchess is making me for dinner, but I know I'm getting something yummy tonight. Oh, beautiful, Din Din. I'm happy to hear that. The Brooklyn Bridge, when it's empty, is just wonderful. It's a wonderful treat. The lights are still on here at Zuccotti Park. These were the first Christmas trees we saw, and the last Christmas trees to come down. Well, you know what it is, Ed Allen? You know what made the 70s special? Even though the city was falling apart and kind of in chaos, the best music and style and art was all coming out of the city. So it's kind of crazy, like in times of strife, we have our best it's our most creative moments. I think the 90s was like the last gasp of that, and then the corporations just ruined everything. Mike C, it's going great. My tour was fantastic, and now I'm touring with all of you guys. Good to see ya. And Jack Spencer with a $2 super chat. Jack, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. Now, there was a lot of crime in the 70s and 80s and 90s, yes. How's the new phone? Fantastic. Times Square did look cool in the 70s and 80s. It was dark. It was dark compared to now. It was dark. If you ever want to see a good representation of New York in the 70s, just watch Taxi Driver. I love that movie, even though it's kind of like scary. The Museum of Art and Technology, Mercer Labs. Good luck trying to live stream out of this place, because from what I've seen and heard, even with the most robust live stream setups, you can't get a signal out in this building. That's right, Taxi Cab, good to see you. All right, Taxi Driver is a great movie. A little dark, but a great movie. But Taxi Driver, great movie. Jack Spencer, thank you so much for your generous donation. Appreciate it. That's an Oculus right there. 25 cent, absolutely, 25 cent bag of potato chips. Be careful with all capital letters. The Nightbot doesn't like that. Nightbot does not like all capital letters and too many emojis. We're back at World Trade Center again. Good to see you there, Flo. I know, back in the day, $1 got you a bag of chips. Is this guy coming out or what? Oh, you're just hanging out in there. Okay, he's just hanging out in there. I mean, I remember 75 cent slices of pizza. I remember that. Like a 75 cent, like, good slice of pizza. I'm happy I got the phone too, Activity 79. I needed it. My phone was literally, the iPhone 12 was literally falling apart. The port, you know, ever since we had that one live stream where the guy like slammed down the phone, The port was just completely fucked on it. Any plans after the stream? To go home and eat dinner. Don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner, but just go home and cuddle with the Duchess. That's my plan. Absolutely, things are becoming more expensive. 50-cent honey buns, now you're talking. And is it just me, or back in the day, fudge rounds were a lot larger? Fudge rounds and ho-hos and ring-dings, they were bigger, right? Weren't they bigger? They were huge back in the day. Yeah, February was made for cuddling. Yes, indeed. Right, you remember that? And a 16-ounce soda for $8. And it's good pizza. Right? The fudge rounds used to be huge. Now they're like tiny. They got cheap with the fudge rounds. Right? $1.75. You got a slice of pizza. You got a slice of pizza and a drink. You got like a can of soda for that price. But like back in the day, like fudge rounds and zebra cakes. I gotta go to the supermarket tomorrow, so I'll probably pick up some zebra cakes. But I used to remember those things used to be big. Now they're like little tiny little things. I gotta have 2 of them, and I'm good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Making our way north on Church Street, approaching Barclay. 10 days of Valentine's Day. Oh my God, 25-cent oatmeal cookies. Everything's, it got more expensive and it's smaller. Exactly. Moody optimist. That's very true. We didn't have Arizona iced teas yet. And God bless, may the Lord bless the owner of Arizona iced tea. He refuses to raise his prices. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for subscribing there. What's that there? Jason, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, remember going to Blimpies, getting a pepper steak sandwich? There used to be a nice Blimpies right around here. Like literally like right around here. Merrily Melody's Bugs Bunny, that's right. And Justine with a $5 PayPal. Justine, thank you so much for the very generous $5 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 PayPal. Thank you so much, Justine, for sponsoring the live stream. I know, every time you see that tea, right? It's a good deal. How much was my hair? Well, I wasn't alive yet in the 70s, so when I was a kid, I remember my haircut was like, I think it was like $8, $9. And now, just so I could tip my bartender, I usually give him 40. And I get a buzz cut. I don't get anything elaborate. But my barber Joe the barber, always does a good job. Yes, indeed, Mike. Yes, indeed, Ollie. I think it was on Chambers, Carlos. Yeah, I did have an arcade machine. You're right. Yeah, it was over on Chambers. John the Beagle Dad, good to see you. Yeah, it was over on Chambers. You used to hang out at Blimpies when you used to skip high school. Nice. You hate tipping culture. Well, Ethan, you know, I think a lot of people who don't necessarily like deserve a tip are asking for tips now. But as for me, I am I do work in the service industry, so I literally rely on tips. So, and I understand that people always are not tipping me all the time as of late. So, I know they don't tip in Europe. I know. I understand that. That's right. There you go, Neil. There you go, Kaz. There you go. Let's go on this side of the street. Oh, did I just miss it? We gotta maneuver here. Where are we headed? Right now we're going up to 21st Street. We're gonna go to the art gallery on 21st, and then we're gonna continue up the High Line and probably end at Hudson Yards. That's the problem, Karen. That's the problem. They rely on other people to pick up the load of paying their workers properly. Yeah, right? Blimpies was like right around here. This is Chambers Street, everybody. If I'm not mistaken, on the corner there used to be the Blimpie. If I'm not mistaken. So what's the big building in front of me? Well, I mean, this one right here, this is 56 Leonard Street, also known as the Jenga building. And then somebody mentioned it earlier, this is the skyscraper with no windows. This is the AT&T Long Lines building. And again, I don't know every single building off the top of my head, so. Right, Blimpies is where the subway is now. There you go. Autumn Alluring, good to see you. Welcome. We're in pedestrian traffic now, people. Yeah, so the Blimpie used to be right over there. Yeah, I remember that. Had an arcade in the back. And if I'm not mistaken, it was the 2 storefronts. It was bigger. But I remember the arcade in the back. And yes, you are going to see your dad's building. He was right over here. 199 Church. What's he doing? You saw a show about the Jenga building? Was it Pac-Man Fever? I don't know if it was Pac-Man Fever, but I think they had a Mortal Kombat in the back. How was McDonald's the other day? It was delicious. Oh, NYC revealed. Yeah, they're okay. They're all right. That's that show on Cheddar. Name of the channel is called Cheddar, people, and they have NYC revealed. Anyway, 199 Church, right there, that white building. Today it's the New York State Fund building. Steve LaPont, good to see you on this chilly Tuesday. I tell you, Steve LaPont, Joe and Joe had so many lurkers in their chat yesterday. I am convinced Byron Miranda from the Pix 11 watches Joe and just steals their forecast. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Yeah, across the street is the New York State Insurance Fund. 199 Church. And then right next door here, that's the AT&T Long Lines building. That's right, W2, absolutely. Ah, the Public Service Commission was also here. There you go. Right, Steve? You saw how many people were watching Joe and Joe last night? They were pushing 450 people concurrent. And I'm like, who are all these lame-ass supposed meteorologists watching them? And if you're not following the Joe and Joe weather podcast, they are the best weather people for the Northeast and New York tri-state area. Joe Chaffee and Joe Rao. Two of my favorite people on YouTube. William Brooklyn, good to see you, William Brooklyn. Where are you, William? Out there in East 67th Street. There was a big car crash up there last night. Sorry, not last night, this morning. This morning there was a big Tesla car crash. It was like a speeding Tesla that burst into flames. The driver was killed. They closed down the whole FDR Drive from 96th Street all the way down to like 59th Street. It was a bad accident this morning. Ambrose, I have studied meteorology since I was a kid. So, yeah, you saw that on the news, Patrick? It was awful. Saw that when I woke up this morning. The whole the whole east side was just slammed with traffic. And from what I heard, from what they were reporting, the driver was speeding because the car was like burst into flames and ouch, something in my eye. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, they're moving out the arts. They're moving out the arts. Untitled by Anish Kapoor, right here. Hey guys. Absolutely, Steve LaPont, absolutely. Ooh, it's really windy right here. Hey! It's a hard job today. That ain't easy. Welcome to the wind vortex. As the youngins say, that's right, true that. Wow, that's crazy, Lisa. Yeah, hit the speed, hit the guardrail, yeah. Yeah, W2. You might be a little bit further back in the chat, W2. Yes, the 70s were dark days. Okay, William's out in Dumbo. Absolutely. There you go. All right, let's get back on the street that goes north. We'll do Ghostbuster Firehouse, and then we'll just go north. Saltines in the 70s. They were bigger probably in the 70s, right? Saltines were probably huge back in the day. Have I been to Puerto Rico? When I was a child, I was 7 years old when I went to Puerto Rico. It was the only time I saw my grandparents on my father's side. Very long time ago. Everything was better back in the day, absolutely. There you go, remember it all, W2? Kept your chili salty. There you go. Yeah, 6.8 inches so far. Let's see what happens. Will we get snow next week? Stay tuned and find out. We can't call it just yet, but there is a lot of precipitation coming down the pike. We have quite a few days of unsettled weather coming up. Ski Kayaker Television, good to see you. Ski Kayaker, do you watch 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel? It's a fantastic YouTube channel. This guy goes all around New York City on a kayak, and he goes to all the unexplored islands. It's amazing. Yeah, Wednesday into Thursday, we got snow in the morning. If you're in the Hudson Valley, it's going to stay snow. Here in New York City, it's going to go from snow to rain. And freezing rain at that. So I think Thursday I'm going to take it easy and do an indoor live stream. Yeah, he's cool. Isn't he great? That's a great YouTube channel. On this windy ass day. really quick. Here's the Ghostbuster Firehouse. Here's the Ghostbuster Firehouse. Right here. What's good? Was good asks, why am I streaming with a phone on a gimbal? Oh, am I streaming on a phone with a gimbal or glasses? Well, it wouldn't be this smooth if I was using glasses, because the Ray-Bans with the cameras in them only stream with 10 megapixels. And all the information on what I'm using to stream with is in the description below. Yeah, exactly, Steve. You visited the United States in 1984. That was a good year. 84 was a good year. 84 was a good year. So if I was using the Ray-Ban glasses, the stream would be actually a lot more bumpy. They don't have a really good kind of stabilization for the video. But I know in 15, 20 years, it is going to be standard to have glasses with, I could read the chat with my glasses and have a camera inside my glasses. It's going to come. Yeah, absolutely. Should have checked the description. It's all good, was good. Good to see you. I always read the chat. I think I'm the best at reading the chat on YouTube. Got your first real job in 84. I got my first real job in 2001. Yeah, storm number 3. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, should. It's looking good for snow there, Steve. Does the gimbal have a gyroscope? Yes, it does. In the handle. I will watch out for possums, Neil. iPhone 4 was my first iPhone. I'm trying to be the best, Jeanette. I look great. Appreciate that, W2. You might be a little bit far behind there, W2, so hit that live button. Catch up with the broadcast. I have a feeling W2 is a little far back. Michael Franco. Puerto Rico, Puerto Michael Franco. Oh my God, you know what? I forgot to make a short of the possum video. I gotta make a short of the possum video. It's not easy, Patrick, but it's kind of like an obsession with me. Ever since I started live streaming. Yeah, eventually we're all gonna have VR glasses. Yeah, it's wind. I did find it, yeah. I think it was Stephanie or Strawberry Fields and Neil. A bunch of you guys actually found the video. Good to see you there, Deb. I think Deb might have also found it. The possum clip. Why so much wind noise? Because I do not have the microphones connected. Not easy to read the comments, nay. Yeah, no microphones connected today, people. Yeah, Lisa K girl actually went to the Apple store today, and I asked about the power audio dongle, and Belkin is the company that makes it, not Apple. Apple does not make an official dongle. I'm not gonna get a chip implanted in my brain. Welcome to Canal Street, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna go on West Broadway right now. Oh, we're already on West Broadway. We're gonna take West Broadway to Washington Square. And then we're gonna cut across. Eventually we'll cut across down to the High Line. Yeah, no chip for you neither, yeah. It's true, Ambrose, it's very true, Ambrose. Maybe I'll take a chocolate chip to my brain, absolutely. Let's not talk about food, I just ate. One, oh God, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yes, exactly, Lisa, exactly. Karen, that's very true, Karen. Yeah, insane in the membrane. Big T, good to see you, Big T. I will watch out for branches. In the past, we have been hitting the head with branches. So that is a possibility as we walk around here today. We got to watch out for flying debris. Ah, there you go, Mike. Must be from Jersey, right? I think that was an Uber. 188 likes, yes indeed. Let's get to 200. Let's get to 200. Eventually, though, like the glasses, you know, like I wear glasses, so eventually there'll be cameras built into them and with heads-up displays. And remember me slipping on the ice? Yeah, I gotta watch out for the flying. I might become flying debris myself. Only good things happen in Jersey. That's right. Have you seen Atlantic City? It's an amazing place. Go about 2 blocks off the boardwalk. I think there are knuckle replacements. You can replace everything nowadays. This is where we had the Duolingo pop-up, was right here. Waiting online to go see the Duolingo. That was fun. So the Duolingo owl. Absolutely, Gary. Gary, that's why I'm so crazy about like the chat, and as long as nobody disrespects the chat, everyone's welcome. But when people start turning the chat into their own like playground, that's when I kind of have to put my foot down. I mentioned it the other night. You have these people that are like mayors of the chat. They like take over the chat just to talk about random shit. Y'all seen those people. Going to AC this week, awesome. I hope you win lots of money on the ponies. Do me a favor, go say hi to Jimmy the Greek for me, all right? Go say hi to Jimmy for me. Hey, Jimmy! You know those people, Nibble? They're easy to spot because they just fill up the chat with stuff. They're like the mayors of the chat. And you have the jokesters who try to make everything into a joke, or they just try to like create jokes or lines of discussion like that. Yeah, exactly, Trisha. Relevancy is always important. And I mean, we go off on tangents, but can I be a part of the conversation too? Yes, indeed, Cake. Magnesium! That's right. I just start screaming bro now, right? Should I start screaming bro? Let me see, what's filming? Absolutely, Karen, I appreciate that. Oh, the beauty. The beauty. The beauty is filming here on Monday. They've been filming so much stuff here in New York today. We saw them filming a movie at Jane's Carousel, and then they were filming Law and Order downtown. Exactly, Din Din. Ooh, really is nearby. Good to see you there. Good to see you there. Photos of around New York. No beast, just beauty. You hate self-driving cars, okay? I know, isn't that crazy, Nibble? Those are the crazy people who had like whole other conversations in other people's live streams. But you know what I was saying? It's like, who gives a shit? Oh, the beast is in Atlantic City. All right, so the beauty's here in West Broadway. The beast is in Atlantic City. Makes complete sense. Spring Street, everybody. Spring Street. Exactly, who gives a fuck? Oh, fancy seeing you here. Why, hello again. I'm going to the pharmacy next Wednesday, but I'm unsure if I need 3 cases of water. Remember we were talking about that in that other guy's live stream? I'm not sure if I need suppositories yet. Yep, we're in Soho. Ah, there we go. Neil got the possum video back in the chat. Thank you so much, Neil.
Oh, yeah.
Relive the possum video. Ooh. It's art. Yep, it's art. Yep. Yup, it's art. Yup, that's art. Thank you so much, Neil. Good to see you, JP. But like I was saying 4.5 live streams ago last Wednesday, I don't know if I'm gonna buy some new suppositories, you know, because they're doing the tile work in my bathroom in my summer house. I do need to make that into a short. I do. Oh my God, the people who complain about their problems, those are the people who trigger me. It's like I feel bad, but this is like this is a distraction from all those problems. I know. I gotta do it, Neil. You put it in the chat again, so I gotta. Suppositories are still a thing. Haven't you seen Train Spotting? Oh my God, the people who ask for money? I've seen that. That's crazy. You gonna come in my fucking chat and ask for money? Yeah, right. Oh, they still got their Christmas tree up. Look at that, it's a pink Christmas tree. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God. Oh my God, that city bike rider almost ate it with that van. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome. I've seen that too. I've seen that. Yeah, it's $1. It's $1 or more. You got $1? Lots of horrible stuff going on, unfortunately. That's why we got to persevere and have good times while we're here. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that's always funny. Strawberry, that's always funny. I think people are waiting. There's a certain type of viewer that's waiting to be offended by something just so they could complain about it. Yeah, it might be a Valentine's tree. Exactly. It's a pink Valentine's Day tree. Yeah, no, it's not fun. Karen, me too. It's not fun. I don't recommend it either. Yes, indeed, Steve. Everybody's struggling. Yeah, you're from Jersey. You're always offended. Right? How dare I walk around? Right, you know those types of viewers? Just waiting to be outraged by something. Good to see you, Dan. Good to see you, Farrah. Welcome. Me too. Sell muscles, me too, my friend. If I could do it, anyone can. That's right. Do I like Valentine's Day? I love Valentine's Day because I have love in my life, so. I got the Duchess a nice Valentine's Day card that I gotta make sure I fill out. Yeah, being offended is a new disease. That's right, Karen. Why go to Atlantic City when you could just play Monopoly? Maybe it's overdue, overgrown mildew. Maybe strawberry. That's pretty mildew if it's a beautiful pink hue. That's beautiful mildew. Oh my God. That's beautiful. Beautiful light pink mildew. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You're happy? Awesome. Yes, indeed, W2. Rich windows in Atlantic City. Some of them are. A whole lot of other people struggling. Exactly. Anything's possible in a New York City apartment. If you'll cultivate that mildew, probably make a pretty penny doing that. Good afternoon, William. Welcome. Walking north on LaGuardia Place now. And just like, exactly, Steve. That's right, Steve. Luigi's still hanging out with Diddy. How about that? How crazy is that? I should do a clickbaity live stream and just go to Sunset Park. They're right there, guys. They're right there.
No, it's so fun. I have been there and I have danced with my friends and gone to their mom.
Yeah, no, Jewel, I feel like I should do another drone patrol video. I feel like I'm slowly bleeding off all the drone patrol viewers. Good to see you, Michelle. Yeah, isn't that amazing, Deb? You want an advice for today? From me. Okay. Yeah, no, they're both not getting out of jail. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? I gotta do another drone patrol for you guys. I think I'm slowly bleeding off a lot of those viewers. Really? Had knee pain. Okay. Just give him some fucking baby oil. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Is Diddy beating the charges? We'll find out. We'll find out. It's a cool playground. Oh, okay, that makes sense. He can't run the marathon, so he has knee pain. That makes sense. All right. There you go. Oh, God. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Good to see you, Jazz Dog. Welcome. Well, you see, you're not telling me what advice you need, Farrah. You're just kind of being vague, asking me just for advice. You have to be specific. Thank you so much, Ollie. You have to be specific. If you're going to ask somebody for advice, what kind of advice do you need? You can't just say, give me advice, because you have to be specific. You have to, like what's the subject? Name a topic. Don't drop the soap, people. See what happened to Diddy? Diddy went from predator to prey. That's right, sell muscles. Here's my advice. Listen to lots of Alan Watts and maybe some with a little side of Krishnamurti. And then if you want to get like more modern advice, maybe listen to some Jim Rohn. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Yeah, put some tussin on that knee. It'll be good. I gotta put some tussin on it. You're more than welcome, Kaz. Let's put some tussin on it. You'll be good. Set you straight. Dan Harsman is in the chat. Welcome to Washington Square Park. Let's see what's going on here. But again, if you need advice, listen to lots of Alan Watts with a little bit of Krishnamurti. And then if you want some modern money-making advice, listen to some Jim Rohn. All of them could be found here on YouTube. I appreciate that, Teresa.
And then just, you know.
Yeah, slow down. Slow down, I'm writing. Oh, you're more than welcome, Steve. Steve, we'll be back in Central Park soon. Yay. Guardian Angels HQ used to be over here. If I never, who's given me the most problems in my live stream career? Is the Guardian Angels. Exactly. Okay, are they gonna harass the piano guy here? Let's see. They're like creeping on him. Why are they creeping on him? They gotta creep on him? Gonna start biking in April? Nice. Let's go for a bike ride, Steve. Come on out to New York. Yeah, the cops are like, the park police are like looking for people to harass. They're walking around with menacing stares. It's annoying. And I, for one, don't appreciate it. Is the woman who dances is here? Is she here? Oh, they're filming content. They're filming a very elaborate TikTok. Just like Paris. I have met Curtis Lewa a bunch of times. And I told him how his people have harassed me many times in Coney. He seemed to be very indifferent to it. Yeah, and they're like vibing out. This is great. Amazing harmonizing. That's awesome. I love New York. They do sound good. I love New York. Oh, look, somebody just kill it. Somebody just break it into the shot. I love it. Oh, okay, let's keep it moving. I got more thousands of steps to do. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now for the rest of the day. It's gonna be wonderful. I know, they sounded fantastic. This is why I can't live anywhere else. You know, I saw a really funny video on Instagram this morning where the person was like, he loves how people say when they leave New York City, they feel like they could like breathe and they feel like their heart rate dropping and everything. And he was the opposite. When he leaves New York, he has a higher blood pressure and everything. And then when he gets back to New York, he can breathe again. I feel the same way. It's a weird, like, You know, I've lived here my whole life, so it's kind of a weird thing where it's like, while I cannot stand 85% of the people who walk around me, there's something I need in that crowd that I can only get here. And in, I guess, other cities. I know I'll get that in London or even in like Amsterdam or Rome or something like that, or definitely Tokyo. Jeff Ace, good to see you. Yeah, no, Steve, exactly. I can't wait to get back home. What's that? Walks in camera? Walks in camera. Good to see you, my friend. Gotta love New York. Hey, you feel the same way, Jay? Yeah, right? Especially, oh my God, food does suck everywhere. Lots of food deserts out there. It's a Brooklyn thing, yeah. Wasn't that like a South Park episode? It's a Jersey thing. It's a Brooklyn thing. It's a Jersey thing. Again, I really do, on an almost everyday basis, feel so incredibly lucky to live here. When am I gonna get my dongle? I don't know. I haven't ordered it yet. Hopefully, I think tonight. Everyone's been really generous on PayPal, so I'm gonna move some PayPal money over, and I'll get another dongle. Hopefully, it'll work better. Absolutely, Steve. You know what? Moody Optimist. Los Angeles. When I visited Los Angeles, it was the only place I felt my ethnicity in. Like here in New York, I'm like myself. Like, oh, that's Dutch Maz. Like, he's not necessarily, you know, I don't come from Colombian and Puerto Rican roots necessarily. In Los Angeles, I felt my race. I felt Hispanic. I guess the only other place I didn't feel that in Los Angeles was Venice Beach was awesome. I loved it. I loved the energy in Venice Beach. But like downtown LA and all that, I felt my race. Get the best pizza here. Paul OC, good to see you. Checking on in from the Irish Space Center. Welcome. New York City is a melting pot. Good to see NYC, girl. Oh, you wanted words to live by? Don't take anything too serious. Don't put up with nobody's bullshit. And always stay true to your likes and dislikes. Don't dull yourself to appease others. How's that? San Fernando Valley is gorgeous. I do like San Francisco. Never visited there, but I want to go there. I've only been to LA and San Diego. 6th Avenue, everybody. I wish I could afford to live in New York City too. Never eat yellow snow. Those are words to live by. Yeah, don't gaslight yourself to make others happy. I've done that in recent years and I regret it terribly. No, I think Newark is a great place. Newark, New Jersey is great. But there's only one Brooklyn. And you could never get me out of Brooklyn. Me and the Duchess, we're Brooklynites through and through. Yellow snow is yellow snow. True Brooklyn animal, yes indeed. Oh, I could imagine, Steve. You're more than welcome, Farah. Again, if you want some more advice, listen to lots of Alan Watts, Krishnamurti, and if you want some like modern advice, Jim Rohn's pretty good. Good to see you, Marty. Yeah, New York is nice. Great memories in Brooklyn, absolutely. Quack Snack. Good to see you, Quack Snack. No, you listen, you got a nice apartment in Brooklyn, you never give that shit up. How am I supposed to cross? Okay. He's right in the middle of the crosswalk. Come on out to Manhattan, William. All right, this is Stonewall. This is Stonewall National Monument. Right here, we got it where we still have to keep fighting the good fight. For gay, trans, LGBTQ. Listen, we all belong. Especially here in New York. I will always fight. Forgot her name. She's very famous. Sakur, welcome. All right. I'm just gonna keep cutting across here because we have to go to Gansevoort Street. Let's go to Gansevoort Street. This is right, we're on 7th Avenue South. Yes. Guess he wants. I think we will go see Dinosaur, and I think we will yell in a elevator today. Yes, Virginia, we will be yelling in a elevator today. One of my favorite areas here in the city. West Village. So here, if you don't know, this is a pre-1811 grid plan, where the grid plan follows the Hudson River shoreline. And in this area here, around 7th Avenue South, this is where like that old grid plan clashes with that new grid plan. Yes, indeed, Steve. What's the best band from New York? Paul, that's a hard one, Paul. Because there's so many great bands. I mean, oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Ramones. But like then you got Talking Heads, you got Blondie, I mean, all the new wave stuff. I mean, yeahs. They're modern. They're from New York. Lady Gaga, Tony Bennett. I mean, you name them, they've come from New York. Kaz is watching in Finland. Right? New York Dolls. Is White Tiger really from New York City? Didn't know that. I learned something new. See, I got the best fucking audience online. Talking. I mean, there's so much great music coming out of New York. Jay-Z, Biggie Smalls. I mean, you name them. That is a real question. Velvet Underground, hells yeah. I'm so happy I got to see Lou Reed perform. Got to see Lou Reed perform right before his death. Busta Rhymes. I mean, you name them. They're from New York City. Oh, he's having a bad day. All right, Doo-Wop, LL Cool J. I mean, you name them. I can't say just one because there's so many. There's so many. Oh my God, Justine going into the back crates with LP Transformer. The Smiths were from UK. Neil Diamond, Barbra Streisand, Wu-Tang Clan representing Staten Island, the Shaolin, 36 Chambers, right? Alicia Keys, Jennifer Lopez. I mean, it's hard to... Yeah, Velvet Underground's from New York. Barry Manilow. Kiss. That's another one. Billy Joel. Oh, you went to school with Blondie's audio engineer in Hoboken. What? Beastie Boys. Yep, Barry Manilow was from Brooklyn. Grandmaster Flash. I mean, you name it. So this is where I cursed out a TMZ camera guy. We're on Bleecker now, and it's like Leroy, right? Or Perry. Yeah. This is Bleecker Street and Perry. If you go digging around TMZ archives from like 2010, 2009, the TMZ photographer was hounding, what's her name? Good to see you there, Joe Hernandez. Yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker. You remember that story, Trisha? They were hounding Sarah Jessica Parker. She was literally crying in the street. And I was coming from the supermarket I used to do market research at, which is from here right around the corner. Look, here's the Magnolia Bakery, the original one. Go to the original one. But right around the corner here, there used to be a food emporium. And they were hounding Sarah Jessica Parker. And I was like, you motherfuckers got your picture. Leave her alone. Let her be. Let her be. Crackling Rose, get on board. Eddie Money. Whoa. I got you tickets in my pocket, baby. Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited so long. Yeah, she is very nice. But Sarah Jessica Parker is like, you know, paparazzi. I don't know if I could do that for a living. I think I'm too nice to be a paparazzi. And I'm gonna, and Ange is, Ange is watching. Yes, I'm getting my press pass. But I don't think I could ever be a paparazzi. Sonic Youth, the Dead Boys, Richard, oh my God, the Voivods, now you're talking. Oh my God, people. The Beach Boys are good. Beach Boys are alright. Oh my God. The exterior shot to the TV show What I Like About You. That's where Amanda Bynes used to live, right up there. Yeah, no, Ambrose it is. Yes, no, Ed Allen, that's what happened. Big fan of Sarah Jessica Parker. She's nice. She's super chill. But like, I hated the way those photographers and the videographers hounded her. It was like miserable. It's like, y'all got your picture. Let her be. Let her be. Let the woman live her life. You got her you got the picture. The Heartbreakers, Suicide, the Afghan Wigs. My God, such good music out of New York, I'm telling you. I'm like, I gotta listen to some I haven't listened to some Voivods in like forever. Yep, Amanda Bynes, Jenny Garth. I haven't seen that show. I hope is one of those streaming channels stream that show. I want to watch that when I get home. I want to watch What I Like About You. They're clearly not New Yorkers, no. I thought it was just so mean. It's like so mean-spirited. Here you have Sarah Jessica Parker by herself walking down Bleecker Street. And they're just like hounding the shit out of this woman. That was so evil. And she was like upset. She was like crying. And it's like, let the woman be. Oh, of course, I know about the plasmatics. We're breaking out all the old school stuff now. I love it. Let me tell you something, the old school. Put the old record on the Victrola. Right? What about TKA, Sapphire, Lisa? Oh my God, what did you miss? Nothing. Walking north. Nobody wants to take your picture. 80s, man, it hit different. Thank you so much, Mike. Onward to 100K. Oh, I like this. This is Nonino. Love, guys. Love you guys. I know the Voivods are awesome. Salt and Pepper. So somebody asked me what's my favorite band from New York, and I can't name one. Right? I can't name one. Oh, is the Voivods from Canada? Uh-oh, we got a flag on the play. Flag on the play, people. But didn't they get discovered in New York? I don't know, people. It's Gansevoort Street. Windy as hell, guys. Hopefully in a week we'll get a new dongle. French-Canadian. There you go. Little bit of Copiqua. Warrior NY. No, I don't know Warrior NY. That's a new one. Yeah, Ramones are from New York. Blondie was from New York. Talking Heads Television. Yes, my mom learned how to swipe. It took my mom about 15 minutes to understand this swipe up. And she loves the new camera. She's in love with the camera, with her new phone. But good to see you, Patrick. Good to see you, Neville. Look, here's Fort Gansevoort. Nelson Sullivan's place. Right there. I would love to know what he thinks about the meatpacking district today. I would love to know what he would think about what happened with this neighborhood. I remember when there was something but like clubs around here and everything was dirty. Nobody wanted to come down here. Lots of trucks. He is a metal authority, that's true. So, Tough Darts. Tough Darts, is that a band? No, I don't know. I don't remember them. Jack, I don't remember Tough Darts. Oh man, no. Now, I remember CBGBs because I actually performed in CBGBs back in the 90s. So I get to say that. That is a feather in my cap. I performed at CBGBs in a band called Mr. Cricket. Where's Gavin? I know he watches out in France. Fisher Spoon. I have heard of Fisher Spoon. My God, Fisher Spoon. They were like big in the 90s, right? That's like college rock stuff, right? Grandmaster Mason. Yes, indeed. Likes equal views. And views equal likes. Oh, do we have people waiting around for the elevator? Okay, we may have to wait for the next elevator. Bon Jovi. It's up to it's a power pop band. Oh. See, Mr. Metalhead would know. Mr. Metalhead would know. All right, headphone viewers, get ready. Let's go to L'Amour's. Going up to the dreams of our dreams, up into the sky called the High Line. Stand clear the opening doors, people. I need to go pee. I need to go pee, people. My opinion on Cat's Deli is delicious. All right, kids. Your boy is gonna go take a quick whiz. And then we're gonna go up the High Line because we got an art gallery to visit. I'll be right back. Please talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a moment here. And yes, stand by, guys, stand by. And Karen J. McLean with a $2.79 Canadian super chat. Karen, thank you so much for the very generous $2.79 Canadian. Thank you so much for joining the $2.79 Canadian club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2.79 Canadian super chat. I gotta go pee now. Karen, thank you so much for sponsoring the live stream. Much appreciated. Chris MG Vlogs, good to see you. And yes, indeed, I preferred lousy. I've never been there. Lousy food, warm beer. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a bit. Let me go pee. I gotta go pee, guys. Hang on out, guys. Hang on out. Let's get back to fireworks. I'll be back. Hang on, stand by. Cheers for an operational bladder. 3 cheers for the operation. That's a long stream, man. Woo. Woo. All right. Oh boy, it's windy up here. All right. Let's go to 21st Street, guys. Yeah, everyone should see fireworks when they go to the bathroom. This Sonic Youth, Spin Doctors, all great bands. But are the Spin Doctors from New York? Yep, it's a real stream during a live stream. All right, we're going north, everyone. We got to go to an art gallery. Got to go to the art gallery. We got weird art to see. The Duchess found us an art gallery we got to hit up on 21st Street. Oh, it's windy up here. It is really windy. Not gonna lie, the wind is kind of knocking me out today. I'm pretty tired right now. So I appreciate everyone's support today. I got 2 tickets to paradise stuck in my head. Whoever said Eddie Money. God damn. That's right, Grandmaster Mason. I appreciate that. We do make a good team. Yes, indeed. The Duchess is always working hard. She's my line producer. So she produces what we see on the show. And then sometimes, if she finds these really cool pop-up events like the Barbie Stream House, she then becomes my fixer. So when you fix a location to broadcast from, she fixes it. So she's my line producer and fixer. And I am blessed to call her mine. All right. Oh, this makes me a little nervous. I don't like seeing scaffolding like this on a windy day. I don't like seeing scaffolding like this. She can be proud of her work, yes indeed. By the book, good to see ya. Passing 14th Street. Ah, there you go. Awesome, Gary. Passing 14th Street, everybody. I'm just gonna keep moving because I feel like I really need something to drink, and I'm like really tired all of a sudden. I think this cold wind is really knocking me out. Arjan, welcome. I think I'm just gonna go to the Hudson Yards and that'll be it. Later on this month, though, we're gonna relive the gates of Central Park. Stay tuned for that live stream. You're gonna probably see me get a little emotional. Twisted Sister. He's from Long Island, the lead singer of Twisted Sister. Come on, feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. Say what, wah, wah, wah. I know those aren't the lyrics. Dee Snider's really cool. Really nice guy. Oh my God, Kaz, it's gonna be amazing. Tickets are still available if you want to go see the Gates 20th anniversary retrospective at the shed at Hudson Yards. Yeah, Dee Snider is really nice. Oh, is that a Quiet Riot song? Whoops. I stand corrected. Thank you so much there, Neville. I'll see you later, Activity 79. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Dinosaur. We'll go say hi to Dinosaur. Don't you lay your evil, don't you pray your evil, don't you pray no evil, 'cause I'm free, you're gonna burn in hell. Right, that's a Twisted Sister song, right? That wasn't that in Pee-wee's Big Adventure movie? All right, we got to go to 20th Street or 21st. All right, let me break out my other phone here because I got the art gallery on Google Map. Right now I got it, right, Robert? Okay, good. Nice, Neville. Awesome. That's awesome, Neville. All right, we're 6 minutes away. All right, the next stairway I could take down, I'm going to take. We're going to the Tanya Bondakar Gallery You can't stop rock and roll. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Metalhead, absolutely. Absolutely, Mr. Metalhead. You know who I would love to take around Central Park? Besides D. Snyder's still alive, so I would love to take D. Snyder around Central Park, or maybe walk around the Lower East Side with him. But I was thinking of the other day, I was thinking of Frank Zappa. God, I want to know what Frank Zappa's thinking right now. I want to walk around Central Park with Frank Zappa and just, yeah, he put, exactly, D. Snyder put Tipper Gore in her place. That is true. I used to listen to K-Rock. I have a 92.3 K-Rock card. I still got that. Okay, I think we'll take the stairway coming up right here. Right here where the Renegade Cabaret was. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Zappa wore a suit and tie. All right, the House of Hair. There you go. Alice Cooper, another great. Oh my God, Daniel in Vermont, you nailed it, my friend. Yes, if you haven't seen Frank Zappa on CNN's Crossfire, that's one of the all-time great video clips of all time. Still 1,000% relevant to this very moment. All the best music artists and just artists in general are timeless with their message. You gotta see it, Karen. It's amazing. Frank Zappa on CNN's Crossfire. It's really good. All right. I think we're on 19th or 20th Street now. So we're going to go down. This is the Renegade Cabaret and the warehouse that held the plutonium for the Manhattan Project right here. Look at that beautiful Empire State Building right over there. All right. All right. Behold, where the cars are lifted up like elevators. Oh, look, it's a potato chip, everyone. It's art. Oh, we're on 21st. Oh, this is perfect. We are on 21st. I appreciate that, Gary. It's easy for me, Gary. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of easy for me. All right, shit, we're on 21st. This is perfect. John Connors, good to see you. Over here. It's on this side of the street. What's the exact address? 521. We're going to 521. Oh man, this wind sucks. John Connors, thank you so much for subscribing. 9. Did I walk past it? 513. We want Tanya. 529. Oh. What, are they closed? They might be closed. I thought they were open today.
521 West 21st. It's at number 1. So is it here? That's 515. Okay. Good to see you, JC Browse. Yeah, the wind is crazy. Yes, indeed, Karen. Is this a And that's 525. How do we jump? How the hell did we jump? That's 520. This is 529. That's 529. How the hell did we pass this? Okay. Okay, that's David Zweimer. Please feel free. Yeah, of course, Mr. Metalhead. Yeah, everyone follow Mr. Metalhead Warrior. If you like all things that rock, give him a follow. How the hell? You know, I think we had this problem last time. The address might be a typo. Okay, I want 521 West 21st Street. Let me hop on this side of the street. Maybe it's on this side of the street. A nice glass of scotch would be great. $532. It shouldn't be on this side of the street. It should be on the other side of the street. It's 520. The warehouse. Okay. That's David Norsky. No, that ain't it. I want Tanya. I want Tanya. What the hell? I can't find it. You know, I think this happened to us last time I came looking for this gallery. Oh, okay. Guess what, guys? I'm looking at the addresses, and we're looking at the back end of the addresses. I'm on 20th Street. I gotta go to 21st Street. You're more than welcome there, T Jr. Kirk, good to see you. You are part of the world right now. You're hanging out with me. You're in New York City, and we're going to an art gallery. Oh, we're on 20th Street. Whoops. See, I'm seeing the addresses, and they say West 21st, but these are like through buildings. So they're on both sides. Ooh, that's cool. Wow. We saw something in this art gallery once. Yeah, we're on 20th. Whoops. I'm on 20th. But yeah, if you like all things that rock, follow Mr. Metalhead Warrior, a true music connoisseur here on YouTube. And he really does thoughtful videos. So I really do appreciate content creators like him. When people create from their heart, this is what creation is made for. This is what it's all about. All right. Now we're on the right block. There it is. 521. I think I might have to go upstairs. Okay, so let's see if they let me film in here. They may not let us film in here. So we're gonna try to, we're gonna be respectful. We never like to bother people when we do these streams. Here's 521. Here it is. Is it even open? Kravitz. Tina. Tanya. Here it is. Okay. Put the camera on me. Okay. Let's see what happens. Only for the wicked, this is called. Hello. It's okay if I film in here? Yeah? Thank you. Here we go. Only for the wicked. Intense. This is a claymation. This is kind of intense. insane. And I think we go upstairs now. This is so weird. I love it. Let's get out of here. That was crazy. Wow. Okay, the Duchess does it once again. So what we saw was, the name of the exhibit was Only for the Wicked. And I've already forgot the artist's name. But I think the screens were progressions of the story. And we were put into some of the landscapes that the story took place in. She finds the good stuff, I'm telling you. The Duchess finds all the good stuff. Wow. That was kind of intense. Whew. And the music doesn't help. Like the orchestral music doesn't care. Yeah, no, can we go again? I think it's going to be up until March, if I'm not mistaken. Now, who else shows you this on their live stream, right, guys? Thank you so much there, Trisha. Thank you so much with the link right there. It's creepy. It's kind of graphic. I got the best producer, I'm telling you. All right. That was intense. The music is just like, it brings you up to this crescendo. I know, are you not, who's not eating carrots? That monk did something really bad. He was like sleeping with the girl. He was having an affair with the girl. And then the wolf put him into the guillotine, and instead of chopping his head off, he put a carrot up his ass. You don't see carrots like that in other live streams. Let me tell you this right fucking now. That was good. Moshiach! Moshiach! I wonder what the Mashiach would think about that. She's gonna get, the Duchess is gonna get all the chocolates tonight, man. At least the carrot wasn't removed and eaten, right? That would have been a whole other can of worms. Andy Warhol, Frida Kahlo, Keith Haring, and Basquiat. The Mount Rushmore of art. Right here above the Empire Diner. I love this mural too. When I do these live streams, I like to maybe liken myself to those people. So that was on 21st, between 10th and 11th. 521 West 21st. I gotta build a windmill now, yes. All right, let's go up the elevator. I don't feel like going upstairs. So we'll take the elevator going up. Isn't today National Carrot Cake Day? Did somebody mention that? Or was that yesterday? It's like National Carrot Cake Day. Really? It was a different mural with Vikings in 2022? That's today's number, 512. Or 521, I don't know. I love carrot cake. Me too, Jill. I love carrot cake. There you go. That was yesterday. Okay. Well, in honor of National Carrot Cake Day, that carrot put that guy in his spot. Yeah. Headphone users, get ready. Headphone users. Here we go. One more round on the elevator. We're not going to get stuck. If we get stuck, the live stream gets a lot better. Right, who knew? Right, Patrick? Who knew? Who knew? Here we go, and we're going up to the sky of our dreams, up into the sky onto the high line. Pete Udolph would be proud that we are flying up to the sky onto the high line. Ooh, look at these humans. They're like, why is he yelling? Why is he yelling, people? Let's go see a giant pigeon, shall we? Let's go see a giant pigeon. Come on, Doors. Oh, we're not lined up yet. All right, kids. Yay! 23rd Street. He was wondering what that... What's a hexagonal thing on my shoulder? That's a speaker. That's my Bluetooth speaker. That's my Bluetooth speaker. So thank you guys for not releasing any Chaos Emeralds while we were inside the art gallery. I didn't want to disrupt anyone in there, but I forgot to shut it off. Oh my God, carrot cake with fudge icing? That's delicious. That's divine. No, there is, Karen, there is. There's tons of footage of me yelling in the elevators. They know me here in the High Line. I'm an urban legend. I'm an urban legend. But what other live stream you going to see that on? Come on. A lot of these people just walk around. They don't even give you any context. Like, look at this weird ass thing. Is it art? Probably. Clearly, a bird had his or her opinion about this art piece. Clearly, a bird made his feelings known about Secondary Forest by Julia Sensi. Clearly, the bird made his feelings known. And the Highline staff that has yet to clean that has also let their feelings known. Feelings, now they're more than feelings. You and the night and the music thrill me with flaming desire, setting my feelings completely on fire. Oh, you and the night and the music dance till the music is through. The bird had a shitty comment. We're on the 23rd Street flyover. This is the only structure built on the High Line. In this section of the High Line Park, landscape architect Pete Udolph noticed between these big buildings here, a lot of these trees here grew wild in the 30 years when the High Line was abandoned. So what he does is he adds more trees to this corridor, and he spreads out and moves some of the trees that grown here, creating this amazing canopy of shade that will hopefully one day have no scaffolding on it. And we will have a party, everyone. The day we can walk the High Line with no scaffolding, we will have a party. We're gonna come here with some cake and cookies, and we will celebrate the day we can walk the High Line with no scaffolding. It's coming. That day is coming. Stay tuned. But we're making our way now towards the base of the Duck, 30 Hudson Yards. The Edge, the largest and highest outdoor observation deck in New York City. 30 Hudson Yards, a boring name for a building. So that's why I call it the Duck, because it kind of looks like a duck. But first, we'll go see the pigeon called Dinosaur. We'll go say hi to the pigeon, and then we'll come back to where the vessel is. Are they proposing to lengthen what? The High Line? I think the High Line can't be lengthened anymore. I mean, I know you have the area that takes you up to 34th Street that reopened, and that's where they want to build the... oh, that's where actually they fought the casino, and now they're not going to build it. I appreciate that, Mr. Metalhead. Will I be live tomorrow? I actually don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. So stay tuned. I really don't know when I'm gonna go on. So Thursday, I think we're gonna do an indoor live stream. It's gonna be a rainy, cold day, freezing rain. And then I think Friday, I'll be back out and about. John C, good to see ya. Maybe when I hit the Mega Millions, I'll buy an apartment right here in Zaha Hadid's building. That 8th floor apartment that I want to buy is still available. Me and the Duchess will become eccentric art dealers, filling up expensive apartments with chihuahuas. It's got to happen. Yeah, so Big T, there's tracks here because the landlord of the High Line is freight rail company CSX. And part of the agreement is that they maintain some of the rail bed. So if they want to convert this back into a freight rail track, they can. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. I highly doubt that's going to happen. But now you can tell your friends, hey, you saw some weird-ass claymation. Yeah, I think it's going to be Thursday Truck Sims silliness. Or I'm going to try to get that Grand Theft Auto to play. Because I think we're due for some Grand Theft Auto. I think the audience is primed for that now. As we walk the conga line of life here on the High Line. Fun seeing the native New Yorkers getting around the tourists here in the High Line, even on a windy kind of empty day up here. Beverly Smith, good to see you. Bumping and winding and grinding. Yeah, you guys want to see some GTA, all right? I want to play some GTA for you guys too. Just in time, Michelle. Just in time. Wow, it's really windy here. Like windy places? Yeah, you got one here. Kickers there. Well, can you hear the wind whistling? Just in time, you found me just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost. The losing dice were tossed. My bridge has all been crossed. Nowhere to go. Now you're here. And now I know just where I'm going. No doubts or fear. I found my way. 'Cause love came just in time. My face is not numb, no. Face is not numb. Face is not numb, but I am going to end the live stream here because I am cold. And Patrick out there in Staten Island with a $20 super chat. Patrick! Thank you so much for the extremely generous $20 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's $20 club. Much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. This pigeon's for you, Patrick. This pigeon's for you. Good to see you there, Eric. Eric Mendoza. ¿Cómo está? Bienvenidos. Patrick, I'm glad I entertained you, sir. I'm glad I entertained you. That pigeon looks dynamite. Did you guys ever see the video of the dancing pigeon? Who's seen the video of the dancing pigeon? Good to see you, Mimi. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Good to see you, Jose Torres. Wepa, Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Jose Torres, standing still. Yes, indeed. You're more than welcome, Dindin. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if I can find this for you guys. Actually, you know, Coney Island Jim, I think he was the one who found this video. There it is. There it is. Dancing pigeon for you guys. Look, I'll give you the dancing pigeon really quick, and then we'll finish the stream here because it's all about art and being weird today. With make sure to have dinosaur here in the background. We're doing a Catch Jordan right now video. Yeah. There it is. Oh, why is it dark? By the way, if you want to see this video, here's the name of the video for you guys. The official pigeon music video. Emmett Fenn, who dat? There you go. All right, let's quickly do the big thank you. This has been an awesome stream today, so thank you guys. Patrick, thank you so much for that very generous $20 super chat. Karen J. McLean with your very generous $2.79 super chat. Jack Spencer with your $2 super chat. Washibiar with your €5 super chat. And Darlene W., member of the channel for the last 22 months. Thank you guys so much. And everyone who left donations over on PayPal, much appreciated. Let's walk over to the vessel. Doesn't the new phone look good there? Good to see you there, Angela. Everyone follow Trains Travel. Much appreciated there. And everyone follow Angela there. Up and coming live streamer from right here in Brooklyn. But take care indeed. Let's just walk down here really quick. We'll do our closing shot over here in the wind, since we don't have microphones today. But this is a fun one today. We had a fun one today, boy. Let's finish in the wind. But follow 66 Train Travels. Give her a follow. Angela's a lot of fun. But where else are you going to see wacky adult claymation like that? Right, guys? Well, check out the replay, Eric. And always bring the best adult claymation, right? Let's get our closing shot. So again, starting on, I think it's February 12th, they're gonna have the 20th anniversary of the Gates of Central Park project. They're gonna revisit it. Jean-Claude and Christo, right here upstairs from Luna Luna. Listen to that wind. I think I could officially say the wind has knocked me out. I am really tired. I honestly don't know how Kuma Monster live streams for 6 hours a day. I really don't know how. I wish I had that stamina. And from what I hear, Luna Luna, the tickets are way cheaper if you buy them here on site. Ooh, listen to that wind. Ooh, we're gonna end it right here. Let's end it right here. Listen to the whistle of the wind. Oh my goodness, people. Let's just walk sideways and get to the camera. I'm gonna walk sideways again. Watch, I'm gonna walk sideways again. They gotta walk into the planter now if they want to get on camera. They gotta walk into the planter now. You hear that wind? Isn't that crazy? Well, here we are. We finish our odyssey today at the vessel, Thomas Heatherwick's vessel. I don't recommend coming here, but anyway. Did you have fun? If you did, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow, so stay tuned. If not, I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be probably inside on Thursday on a rainy day. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for hitting that like button. 274 likes. I will take it. I'll take it to the bank. But from Hudson Yards here in Midtown Manhattan, Midtown West, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fabulous New York day. Whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, it's windy.